Hey all, and welcome to Really Britain. Folks, tonight we have one of my favourite ales of all time. It's the Hopback Brewery Stout. Folks, this beer has won numerous awards over the years, and to me has to be one of the best stouts out on the market. How do I know that this is one of the fantastic ales? Well, actually, in Reading there is a Hopback Brewery pub called Hopleaf Beer. Dave and Claire, landlady, landlord, they run the pub, and I've been drinking in this pub for the last few years on a nightly basis. So absolutely fantastic pub. If you ever get the chance when you are in Reading, please pop in. They normally have 7 hand pumps, 5 of which have Hopback Brewery beers. But anyway, folks, let's crack on. So, Hopback Brewery's Stout, 4.5% ABV. So I'm saying I've had this on cask probably nearly every day for the last 4 or 5 years, but I've had it in bottles as well, and I really enjoy it. So let's crack this open, folks. Sorry, let me just show you here too. Look at that bottle top. Look, yay! Hopback Brewery, fantastic. So let's go. You can see another tiny little bit of smokiness from this ale as well. Going to be poured into my nice stout glass. So as you can see, this beer pours jet black in colour, but as it pours into the glass you can actually see that it's a dark brown pour. Okay. This beer hasn't been chilled. It has been at room temperature probably for the last 2.5 hours. So what have we got? We have a beer which is jet black in colour, but actually up to the light there's a tint of mahogany brown to it. Head wise, it is half a finger head, which is milk coffee in colour, which actually disappears quite rapidly and has kind of thin bubbles to it. Okay, let's go in for the aroma, folks. So, what have we got, folks? We have nice roasted malts. We've got some chocolate malts in it as well. We have some grassy hops. Not too overpowering, but just kind of sitting there in the background. And I can get just a little bit of smokiness from it. Not too much, just a tiny bit. Folks, let's go in for the flavour here. Okay, what have we got? We have, first of all, a lot of roasted malts coming through. Really good roasted malts. But to the stage where, not that it's over roasted, it's just a little bit charred on the outside. A nice bit of oiliness coming through, but still got that burntness to it. And that's kind of superseded by this kind of light and very light dark chocolate bitterness. What I am getting off this, and it surprises me, it's like there's a bit of citrus in this as well. And actually it seems to be maybe just a tiny bit of lemon rind. The beer itself is quite thick in the taste. But I think part and parcel of that is the bitterness which is in this stout. Really good, folks, really good. Let's go back to the bottle here, okay? So, Hopback Brewery, entire stout. I love the little symbol. That's of Gilbert, the guy who actually came up with Hopback Brewery, Gilbert Bell, okay? And as you can see, let me just show you right round the bottle, because the bottles are nice and colourful. Great designs as well, okay? So, it says, entire stout. This stout is dark and full of flavour, with chocolate and coffee flavours due to the use of freshly roasted malts and barley. Unusually, the beer is without any animal or fish-based ingredients such as isinglass, and therefore qualifies as a vegan beer. Okay, and it says enjoy at ambient temperature or chilled of your choice. Great on its own or accompanied with most foods. What I'm not getting, and what I haven't really got in the past, folks, is these coffee notes they talk about in coffee flavours. I more get these roasted malts, this roasted grain, but I don't really get the coffeeness. Anyway, let's go back in and let's pour this. Let's see if there's anything else, folks. There's a light bit of smokiness coming from this beer, and I would say it's quite a soft wood, a bit like beechwood, but it's very slight and it's just in the back. Also, what this beer has, right, and it's strange saying this as a stout, but I don't know. Have you ever tasted the Summer Lightning? Hopback Brewery do, but there's this kind of like a perfumed aroma and a perfume taste that comes from it, right? The stout has it as well, but it's a slight, and it's in the finish. I think this is what makes this stout special, because there's so many different flavours. Obviously, the difference between the cask and the bottle is the bottle has carbonation in it. Let's go back in here. Folks, this is fantastic. So, what's the finish like in this? The finish is slightly sweet, and then goes into a nice roasted grain, oily bitterness, which is just sitting on the palate, but it's kind of washed down with that carbonation of the beer. Very, very good indeed. Hopback Brewery, what would I give you as a mark out of 10 for your entire stout? As I said before, folks, I drink this on basically a daily basis. But as this bottle of stout, which is bottle conditioned, I would give you an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. Well done, Hopback. Folks, this is Real Ale Britain doing a review on Hopback Brewery's entire stout. If you do like the video, please subscribe to the channel and put your comments in the comments box below. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching. Cheers.